What a year Jannik Sinner is having. He's into yet another final, this time Shanghai, and he's secured year-end number 1. That's right, the ATP Tour have tweeted, history has been made, and that is because Jannik Sinner claims ATP year-end number 1, presented by PIF, becoming the first Italian to achieve this historic feat. And when you think about some of the good Italian players of the past, none of them was able to reach year-end number 1, and it's such a tough thing to do because it shows consistency throughout a season. And really, from this time last year in China up until now, he has been the best player in the world without a doubt. Alcaraz has run him close on a few occasions. We've seen some good battles between him and Djokovic and Medvedev as well. But really, there is only one, and that is Jannik Sinner for me. He is so consistent, and what makes him better, I think, than anyone else right now is the fact that in these big moments of tie breaks or break points, he seems to be able to find a different gear. He plays the critical points in a match better than anyone else. This is a stat what highlights his dominance, and that is Sinner is now 27-3 at Masters 1000 events in 2024. And since the format's inception in the 1990s, only 4 have achieved more wins in a season. And of course, they are Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, and Andy Murray. So, just goes to show, he is in company with the greatest ever tennis players. He's very young. He's got a long career ahead of him. We know this year has had its ups and downs. We've got a lot of issues off the court with a lot of the doping problems and stuff. I'm just hoping we can move past it all and focus on his tennis. 2024, on the whole, will be remembered as a fantastic year. And if he can get anything close to this every year, he will be remembered in the same vein as the likes of them big 3 players I've just mentioned. Looking at some of the big players who have finished year-end number 1, it's pretty much the best of the best. You've got Nastase, Connors, Borg, McEnroe, Lendl, Wilander, Edberg, Courier, Sampras, Agassi, Querten, Hewitt, Roddick, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray, his good friend Alcaraz, and now Jannik Sinner. It takes so much to be year-end number 1. It's not just a freak tournament here or there. You can't just win one Grand Slam and be done with it. You need to be consistent week in, week out at the Masters events, at the 500s when you play them, and of course the Grand Slams. You need to be going second week in all of them if you want to be the person at the top of this list. And look at some of the names who have done it. The best of the best. But there we go. That's just a quick news confirming Jannik Sinner has now confirmed his place at year-end number 1. What an achievement for him, and what an achievement for Italy. I'm sure all the Italian fans will be celebrating this one because they have a sports star now who is the best at his craft, the number 1 in his field, and he goes by the name of Jannik Sinner. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you very soon.